Just text, I know it's a toss. Oh, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying?
Well, good morning for Monday morning. All right, now let's get on up and let's get started on this Monday. Sunday is gone. I'm overworked. I am overworked. And how is everybody doing this morning? Oh boy, I stay in Florida, and let me tell you, it is, oh my goodness. We waiting for that storm coming. Everybody talking about the storm hitting Florida. Hey, Lady Sky, how are you doing this morning? Did you have any lives this morning? I missed you yesterday at my tea party, Lady Sky. I had a really big turnout too. I really did. So yeah, I stay in Florida, and you know they got the storm out there. But how you doing, Lady Sky? How are you doing this morning? Yeah, I'm going to talk about my weekend. It has been amazing. Amazing, a little tiring, a lot tiring, I'm not going to lie. Oh, and guess what else? I ran out of coffee. I don't know. I always got coffee. Florida always watching storms. Oh, the tea party was yesterday. What you mean the tea party was yesterday? Girl, we had a good tea party yesterday. Okay. I don't go live on weekends. I'll be live tonight though. Okay. That's good. So long as you getting those watch hours. What's this up there talking about? It was yesterday. Before I get too far into this, I want to thank everybody that's in the chat, and I also want to thank, and I'm trying to say this real early, the ones that come back for replay. And the ones that come for replay, please write in the comments that, just say replay or hi or something. I would want to know who is in, looking at my replays, because we're talking about 50 or 60 people. And even after I got off yesterday, I had 70 something to start with. So it's over 100 now. I forgot how many. Let's see. Let's go over here and look and see if I can find it right fast. It's up to 118 from yesterday. So that is amazing. And then I had amazing supporters that came in. If you're coming in the chat, I can't see you because I'm on the other side. And I was trying to go to my, not content, I need to go to my comments, and let's see. Okay, the two people I want to thank that shared me out, well, three people, was Jaden, Alec, and Jared. Thank you so much for sharing me out. Thank you. And let me get back over to StreamYard. I don't go, okay, how you run out of coffee? I'm saying it was yesterday and I missed it. And it was, well, you shouldn't have missed it. Lady Sky says, I got 344 public watch hours now. Let's go. Sky, go into your what I want to say. You hit the earn button in the studio, the YouTube studios, and go and hit the earn button, because that's going to show you your actual hours. Okay, it's not the ones you see as soon as you open up your studio. You have to go to the left, hit the earn button, and it'll tell you exactly how many hours you got. Hey, Sung Art, you always show up. Thank you so much. I'm telling you, this is getting better and better. I am telling you. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, Sky, so but that's really good. And the more you do lives, Lady Sky, you will definitely, the watch hours will, go up, Thank you so much. I needed to hear that. I really did. But I had my tea party yesterday, and if any of you missed it, I'm telling you, You missed out on a good party yesterday. That was tea party number 3. And we're going on to tea party number 4. We had an amazing time. I want to thank Warmstrong came up. He helped save the day. And Trish the Natural and Lydia Life TV. We were, all 3 of us was amazing. And well, all 4 of us was amazing. And I know Lydia's coming back. Trish is coming back. Warmstrong, if I make him come back. He looks so cute in his hat. He looks so cute in his hat, I tell you. And also, let me get back over here. I'm trying to work on 2 sides of the computer like I know what I'm doing. Thank you, everybody in the house. Thank you, thank you. And then I showed a beautiful picture of my grandchildren in Australia. I'm gonna share that again today. But she's a year old, but this is a time when she was a baby. And I just think that I don't want it to go up. It's gonna go up. Let's see. I didn't want it to go up right now, but it did. Let me get back over. And and take it out. Because it's not quite ready yet. So let me go back over to there. Thank you so much, everybody, that's sticking with me. Because you know me, I go back and forth, and there we go. Okay. And then we're going to get back over here to. Okay. And another thing, too, I'm not sure if I'm going to be on Wednesday, because if the storm comes, they already, hey, Aubrey, how you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, but I forgot what I was going to say. But anyway, the storm is coming. I usually tend to ignore the news. And my sister was telling me, you better be listening to the news. You better be listening to the news. So I've been listening. I really have been listening. I stay in Florida. Hey, Scratching Pete is back. Scratching Pete is back from his vacation overseas. Pete, did you take a long time to plan that trip? I know when I went to Australia, it took me a year, Pete. I read everything and anything. And I was well prepared when I went out the country. I was so well prepared. Trip Advisory helped a lot too. Trip Advisory helped a lot. There go Trish. Hey, Trish. Trish helped so much, and she was so cute yesterday. We had a ball. I mean, I had major support. Trish is like 116, 118. So we did excellent yesterday. So there's definitely going to be a tea party 4. I'm thinking about doing it on a Saturday instead of a Sunday is what I'm thinking. And let's just, try that up one evening. And that will be easier because my premiere is on Sunday at 12 noon. And I'm hoping more people will pay attention to my premiere at noon. And my sister, Annette, did you see my premiere? Oh, I tell you, I am so glad Aubrey is here, and my sister talking about a book club. Who gonna read a book? Who gonna read a book with me when they got time to read a book? My sister say stay prepared, stay informed, and stay prepared. Yeah, I'm just hoping that it misses, or we just get a little bit of it. A book club, yeah. Now a movie club, because Aubrey, she has a lot of excitement over in hers, because hers a lot of TV. But a movie club would be good. Now that's a good one. That is a good one. A movie club. And you know what? It only would take 2 people to do that, really, because like Jamia would be the perfect person for that. Jamie like, oh, she like, oh, that would be perfect. Yeah, me and Jamie, that would be amazing. That was my newest one, the black snake. Yeah, and I said a bad word. Okay. Yeah, the black snake. Ah, what did you say about your nephew? Lord, Sky, what did I miss? Oh, my nephew's channel is over 1,000 watch hours. He's almost 3,000 subs, and he's 12. Yeah, them young people, they know how to operate, Sky. You know, they know how to operate. I'm telling you. And please, if I miss anything, please let me know, because I don't intentionally miss a comment. And I've got to quit being, hey Lexus, I got to quit being a little nervous about missing one or two people, because all of you know I really care about you. Oh, there goes Jamie. Jamie will watch movies all the time. Okay, that's why I say Jamie would be the perfect person for movie watching. If you weren't here, Jamie, my sister talking about a movie club, to discuss a movie. That sounds really, really good. Jamie has done that a couple of times, but then I think she did one on Jeffrey Dahmer. I think she did. Lexus. Okay, and then my sister said, yeah, pick a movie once a month, everyone watch, and then get on and discuss it. Okay. Okay. That may work. That may work. You know what? And Lexus, how are you doing before I talk about what my sister's up here talking about? Jamie will know about that snake too. Should have killed that snake. I would have beat it to a pulp. you could tell she was raised in the country. You could tell, hey, famous. There go famous. And he has his little sir. Oh, suck it now. Look what I got. I ain't missed that one. I ain't missed that one. Saying art. Wait a minute. Let me get over here, child. Hey, Crafty Leo. How you doing? Look what I got. Early in the morning. Early. If you got any earphones, take them off. Take them off. Take them off. Thank you, saying art. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, saying art. Thank you so much. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh boy, let's go back. Thank you so much. But let's go back to my thank you again, saying art, from the bottom of my heart. I thank you. My sister told me I should have killed the snake. If anybody's seen my premiere yesterday, the newest video, I have a lot of black snakes in my yard, a lot. And the snake that was on there, that's a young snake. Them older snakes, they thick. I'm telling you, sometimes I can open my back door and they just slither right on by my foot. I tell you. And I got Famous here and everyone in the chat. And Famous is a chef, right? I think he's a chef, is what it is. And he's into oils, things to calm us down, for kids to go to sleep, humidifiers, everything. Okay. So thank you so much. I don't want to miss anything. Okay, I should have started that other one. Okay, let me keep going. Oh, good, that started. So, and Crafty Leo, she has 2 babies now. Oh my goodness. Thank everybody that's in here. She has a boy and she has a girl. Now she got to comb hair. And I bet she got a lot of it too, Crafty Leo. Oh my goodness. Okay. That Dahmer was a good Jeffrey Dahmer is what my sister talking about. She said, Lord, it went into more than the news. Yeah, it was sad because even remember the little boy? I don't know if anybody know about Jeffrey Dahmer, but that was just a horror thing about what he did. But one of the young men got out, and the police, the Jeffrey Dahmer told a story, and the police believed what he said, and he ended up killing the little boy. Yeah, and a lot more. But yeah, a lot passed by them, and police are only human too. But yeah, we won't ever forget Jeffrey Dahmer. Yes, raised in country and no shame. Yeah, she was raised in the country, honey. Out there with the pigs, the hogs, the chickens, the goats. We had goats too, rabbits. Did I say chickens? Yeah, rabbits. I don't know what else they had out there, but whoever lived in the country, I'm telling you. Yes, thumbs up, and share me out, and I'll definitely, this morning I didn't put it in the banner, but who shared me was Jaden and let me go back over here. Jaden, Jared, and Ellett. Thank you so much for sharing me out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me keep going. And my sister, let's go fireworks. Yes, honey. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Lady Sky say I have gray hair. I get it natural, young from my mom, and fine. I'm fine with it though. My sister, she grayed early. I didn't grade early. I don't know if my mom grayed early, but yeah, but mom was salt and pepper by the time she passed. So yeah, Jamie, you got to pay some child support. You the baby mama. Let's see. I'm trying to get on down and make sure that I get everybody that's here. Thank you so much. Yes, Jamie. I told y'all Jamie will be the perfect person. So I'm gonna think of one and that's really good. I'm gonna get it from my sister because I ain't no big movie person. So anybody seen the Barbie movie? I keep asking that. Anybody see it? It don't look like the movie I would want to see. The Barbie movie, And how I came up with the title today was about playing hooky from work, from school, from anything, YouTube, is because the storm is coming. And somebody in one of these comments said, "Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to go to work." We did that as children. When a storm was coming in Florida, we did it as children. We didn't know nothing about no danger of no storm. Okay? So, yeah, somebody like you need to buy snake away from Home Depot. My husband said that let me make sure I don't miss anybody. My husband said that those things eat bugs and stuff. Okay? And bugs and rats and no telling what's. Hey, OG Brand. Oh boy, OG Keisha. Hey, something told me to go to the bottom. How y'all doing? Yeah. Okay. OG Keisha. There go Keish. Yeah, I was talking about, well, we were talking about a little bit of everything this morning. Okay, let me go back up here. My sister says she got a meeting at 10. I would ran just like you. I know. I was like, and that snake always in that corner. But my husband say he don't want to get rid of them. Talking about they eat rats and all that stuff. And there's some snakes out there. And they big. That was a baby. I guess I'm going to ask him about snake away. Again, yes, thank you so much. Crafty Leo says she loves. That's what I want to do. Anybody want to live in the country? But Crafty Leo, if I move in the country, I want to make sure that I got a lot of money because I want to be able to travel and everything. OG Brand, how you doing? How are you doing, OG Brand? And that my sister say this is when she used to say in the country growing up, they had chickens, They used to watch, my brother used to watch the chickens mate through the fence. Goats, rabbits, and pigs. Oh, yeah. Farmed watermelons, cantaloupes, beans, peas, and corn. You forgot about the peanuts. Mama grew peanuts, so your dad grew them. Girl, I forgot about that. And then we used to have the fish truck that used to come out in the country. We sure did. It sure did. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm trying to get on down this chat because y'all chatting. I like when y'all chatting. Oh, Jamie, she says she waiting on her child support check. One of my baby daddies owed me over $30,000. He think I done forgot about it. Will, if you looking at me, I ain't forgot about my child support. You need to take yourself on down to child support court. Yeah, your son is 40 years old, but I spent a lot of money on that boy, them name brands. He was an expensive child. So Will, get some money up and bring it to me. Not send it to them people. Don't come to my house. Send it to them people. I don't need to see you. 30,000. Can you imagine if 30,000 showed up? Yeah, I'm not a big movie person either. I need to get better though. I really do. But I might do what my sister said about that. My sister said, Mama and Trina grade early. My first grade started at 19. I thought she did. Not a lot though, but I have hypothyroidism and called. Okay, that could be it. So I'm keep going down. I'm trying to get to the end. Keisha said, well, do you want to see it? She said, I know you're not interested. And my daughter and my bestie both tried to convince me to go. I'm good. Did they go see it, Keisha? And if they did, how was it? And Keisha was saying snakes. No snakes. They gotta go. Crafty Leo said, I want to just sit on the porch and suck up that good air. I need 20 acres and I ain't going nowhere. Are you in the country now, Crafty Leo, or this is where you want to go? In the country. A check's in the mail, Crafty Leo. Where my $30,000 check been in the mail? I tell you. But one time they called him one time. And girl, I was getting checks, and then they stopped. They must have put him in jail. Keisha saying that sounds like my real big mama home. Chicken, hogs, goats. We had them all. I don't think we had turkeys, rabbits, ducks, a huge garden. Yeah, my mom made a garden up on that hill in behind. Well, it looked like a hill going up the hill on it. She said they liked the Barbie movie. But again, I'm good. I just don't think I would want to do a review on a Barbie movie. Y'all tell me a good movie out there now that would be something good to review. Okay, you're kind of like me, the country city, because really where I stay at, I talked about it before. We don't have chicken, hogs, and pigs. We got raccoons, we got possums, we got snakes, we got birds. I'm missing out on something. Oh, squirrels. We got lots of squirrels. Okay, so I'm telling you, it's like living in the country sometimes. It really is. But again, I want to thank y'all for coming in, and thumbs up, thumbs up. And like I said, yesterday I had my tea party. It was amazing. It was amazing. I have over about 118 views. And I want to thank Warm Strong so much again because he volunteered, because I had a couple of people cancel, and he volunteered to come up. And really, he asked me because I wasn't going to bother him because I know I bother him all the time. And then I had Trish the Natural, and I had Lydia Life TV. And Lydia Life TV is going to have a live on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please come in. We all have a good time on Friday, the first Friday of every month. And this is her finale for the summer. And then she's going to start up another one. And Aubrey, too, she has a lot of live TV. I mentioned that before. And she has a crowd over there, y'all. So that's another person. Actual Aubrey is, and I got to remember Aubrey. I don't know where I got the other name from. But anyway, we're going to go back to this storm thing that may be coming. But I'm going to tell you, I have lived in Florida all my life. Okay. And that's the first thing I know. As kids, we will remember, we always, when a storm came, and we had a lot of hurricanes at that time, and we had shutters on our house. My mom would, hey, April showers. Okay, April, I hear you. Okay, I got you. Okay, thank you so much for that. And I saw your live a little bit yesterday. I be out in the bushes. You still get my numbers, April. But as a child, they used to close down all the shutters. Anybody else was raised in Florida? And this had to be in the 60s. And then the lights would just go off because we were always burning those kerosene little lamps. We didn't have the candles. We had the kerosene lamps. And us kids would be so happy when the storm come, and didn't have any sense to know that we could have been in harm's way, you know? So it's so, but I'm not going to lie. I was really praying that this storm would pass us over. We had a couple of years where we didn't have any storms down here. But Jamie said, I'm cleaning and prepping now. If you want me to come up, send, okay. Oh, honey, you ain't got, girl, you ain't said a word. Shoot, where's she at? Hide. Let's see. And then we're going to send it over to Jamia. Oh, of course, she ain't right. Where are you at, Jamia? There she is. And we're going to put paste, send. And there it is. Okay, there it is, girly girl. There it is. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's become family all. Oh, isn't that nice? OG tricks. OG bottom. Rooted in essential oils. Aubrey say he's going to connect to you. That is great. I put it in Instagram. Yeah, Instagram. I'm sorry. Yeah, Instagram, because I got a little troll that be in here, child. You know the troll. Yeah, I put it in Instagram. I don't drop it down no more. I done learned my lesson. It's in Instagram. I got a little troll, a nice little troll. I had a troll named Pinocchio. Pinocchio was sweet, but they're all dangerous, though. They really are. They come in sweet and you can never trust them. I can tell you that. So, but anyway, we're going to get back to playing hooky because, a lot of people now are playing hooky. And before I talk about that, I'm going to have VS Speaks Royally September 1st. I'm going to interview her, and I cannot wait to Oh, there she is. Oh, let me tell you. I'm so glad she came. I'm so glad. Hey. Hi. Like old times, because I ain't want to bother you.
I know.
Girl,
Y'all ignore this. This is the color I'm going to paint my walls. Ignore that.
Because, girl, you look cute. You look cute with a hat on, boy. Girl, but let me tell y'all, she was on Swoop.
Hey,
your hair was pretty. Your hair, ooh.
It was so big. Let me turn this
TV
off.
Ooh, that hair, y'all, ooh. But let me, and Crafty Leo saying, hey, beautiful. But let me tell y'all about Swoop time. Y'all, I knew when y'all went on 11 o'clock. I even told Warmstrom, oh, they up to something.
We always on at 11 o'clock on Saturday.
Well, honey, I noticed that for some reason. I went to sleep. I said, I'm gonna look at that.
Don't do it.
Swoop. Oh yeah, I heard about it.
I don't need to be getting on punishment.
Ma'am. Snoop, ma'am. Y'all find Snoop.
Swoop.
I keep saying Snoop. Y'all find Swoop. Swoop like me? Is it Swoop like me?
Yeah, Swoop like me.
Swoop like me. Swoop like me, I'm telling you. And also Felicia went on late. Because I woke up at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, she was on late last night before I went to bed.
Yeah, and I almost said something, but I said, I'm too tired. I'm not going. That's why I say a lot of times people don't realize how we do give you, give you numbers, even if we stay out of the chat. If you stay there long enough, you even see but it's nice to go in the chat because you do need that also, that chitter chatter in the chat. But I want to ask y'all in the chat, what was some of the reasons when you called into work, when you were playing hooky, what was some of the reasons you gave your boss? I want to know. In the chat too. I want to know now, y'all. Look.
You know what? I'm trying to think of a time that I actually played hooky. It was probably because my husband took off and we was just gonna go have a day trip or something. That was before the kids were born, and we could do that. Because in Virginia, there was a lot of where we were in Virginia. We were close to DC. We were close to Maryland, so there was a lot of places that we could go do a day trip. So if he was off, I was like.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. See, she talking about sick. I can remember that.
Yeah, do one of them
and
numbers.
It took more work to play hooky than work. That's what I say. You really had to think of something. Was it really worth it, y'all? You had to really think of something.
Sometimes it was.
She talking about sometimes it was.
Y'all got a penny jar? This is my penny
jar.
I
do, and I probably got as many pennies as you got is in your jar.
It ain't noon.
Noon. I try to say what I try to do is say quarters and dimes.
Yeah, that's mostly what's in here.
Yeah, no pennies, quarters and
I just
dimes.
haven't had cash in a long time.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't had cash in a long forever.
Yeah.
And but Crafty Leo says sick always work. It did one time, Hunter. I even called when we had a storm, and I worked at the bank, and they wanted us to come. This was like the day after. I told them a tree had done fell in my alley, and I couldn't get out.
Yeah. I actually went to work after a storm because we didn't have no lights, and ended up cleaning up because I work at JCPenney's in Florida Mall. If y'all know, you know. But what happened? Our electricity went out, and JCPenney's was the only store that was open, and there was a hotel attached to that mall. So all them hotel people came down to our store, and we ended up cleaning up that day.
I bet.
Doing hair all day long. It was wonderful.
I bet. Crafty Leo says she have a penny jar, a dime. Oh, you got all kinds of jars.
Why you got yours separated?
One jar, and a nickels and quarters in a jar. Why you just can't have one jar?
Yeah,
you ain't got to roll them up like the old days. You just take them to the machine.
I know. I miss Coinstar. I used to have those all the time because my husband was notorious for change. So I would save all his change and go to Coinstar. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I said, I'm cleaning.
Girl, I ain't even, I ain't paying. I'm so used to that.
Yeah, we used to go to Coinstar all the time, and I was like, listen, I paid for a lot of trips, a
Mhm.
lot of little fun stuff.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
And Famous say my son is sick. He used that or no one to watch him because we don't do daycare.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually the kids thing. Shoot, I had when I was at work one day, and the school called me and told me that my son was sick, and my boss was telling me I couldn't leave.
Oh
And I
wow.
worked at the bank, and I closed my window, and
I know
she
that's
didn't
right.
have no cheer. And I closed my window and told her, "Come on down here and balance this drawer, because I'm going
Because
to get
I
my."
got to go get my child.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People come up with that crazy stuff. The school will
Yeah.
call you to tell you to come get your child.
Like, what am I supposed
Girl,
to do? Just leave him there?
I
Like,
guess so.
sure.
But and he had asthma too.
Mm-mm.
But let me tell you what happened. Crafty Leo, I had a pediatrician. And at that time, only one pediatrician worked in the office. So I had this would bring, I don't know what made me remember this, but y'all know I go off the deep end, and that's what makes but, but what happened was it was time to take school physicals and stuff, and I waited the last minute and shots.
Uh-huh.
So I called into the doctor office, and the nurse said that they didn't have no openings. And she told me to go to the health department.
Yeah.
I say the health department. To me, that
Yes.
was always like a little stigma at that time. But I go to health
Yeah.
department. But to me,
It
that was a
still is.
stigma, and it was a slap in the face. So
Mm-hmm.
what I did was I waited till the office closed, and I called the after hour number. I sure did, and I told the doctor what happened. And y'all know what happened the next day.
You had an
He
appointment.
called me and asked me when I wanted to come in. And I said, well, the only time I could come in is y'all lunchtime. And I said, I know y'all be closed. But she said, oh, no, you can come in anytime you want. You know she was mad with me, don't you?
Oh, she was 38 hot, boy.
Yeah. I
She
go
was
tell me to go to the
crazy.
health department. You go to the health department. It would have been better if she would have just said, you know what, you waited the last minute now.
Yeah.
We're everything a little tight, Don't throw
Mm-hmm.
me off on the Oh, there's
She said, ma'am.
Warm Strong, look who I got up here. Look who
Hey,
I finally
Bestie.
got up here.
That's that snitch I'm going to get with later on. Don't worry
Warm
about it.
Strong.
I'm going to get
Warm
with you.
Strong. Lord, I'm trying to see how to say this politely.
What I do?
Y'all like to eat cucumbers.
Hush, hush,
Y'all
Betty.
like to eat anybody like cucumbers?
Betty, listen. What happened on Saturday stays on Saturday till you go over there and look at it yourself.
Okay, Warm Strong laugh. Yeah, we gonna leave that alone.
Listen, I can't help because I educate people. That's not a bad thing. Education is very important.
You ain't joking. Keisha said one of my managers a long time ago tried to tell me I couldn't leave to pick up my daughter. They be serious. I told her I wasn't asking. I was just letting her know why.
What was getting ready to happen. Exactly. Can y'all see this?
When oh, look,
that's my son when he was an infant.
That's so
but I gotta fix my frame, and I'm out of glue.
That's my little her baby.
That's my little cuckoo. Who's now 19 and grown as I'll get up.
I'm telling you, Crafty Leo, when it comes to your kids, I don't care how bad they is. Them mamas gonna go get their children.
Yeah.
Don't play and don't put your hand on my child either. Now that's another thing. Don't put your hand on my child. But you know what? Long time ago, people say about neighbors. Ain't no neighbor ever spanked us. They ain't put their hands on us. And I grew up in the 50s and 60s. They would tell them. they would tell, but they ain't nobody put their hands on anybody. Neighbors spanked them when they was little.
Yep.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. My neighbors, because I grew up with all of them. Like those were,
Okay. And she
yeah.
spanked.
Yeah, the neighbors spank you and then tell your parents and then you get another spanking. that was the way it went.
Armstrong said he has a new respect for Jamie now. You must have been used to catch her earlier shows from a long time ago. You went into them suckers. You will be educated.
You know what's funny though? It's so funny to me because people are very, very, squeamish about that topic. I am not.
Yeah.
I am not.
Yeah.
So,
But since Armstrong telling, I guess
telling
tell
everything.
you. I won't tell who chat you was, but you was on the ship. So this had to be, I don't know if it was this year or last year.
Yeah, tell Armstrong's business. Go
He
ahead.
was in somebody's chat, and a lot was going on in that chat. Talked about. Who had time to call me from the ship? But he was in her chat.
What you was doing in the chat,
And
Warmstrong.
she always was saying, "Hey, Warmstrong. Hey, Warmstrong."
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about now.
And you know what? I'm sure he would take her on the ship. I can't talk too much about him because he saved me a lot, girl. I can't talk too much about him. But I had to throw that in. And he ain't know I was there either. Keisha say, "Oh boy, that smell good."
It does, and I don't even light it. I just open it up.
Yeah, what is it if you just open it?
I don't know. This is a White Barn watermelon lemonade.
White Barn watermelon. Ooh, I'm gonna have to write that
down.
White.
I
like
so
stuff that you just open.
Yeah, and I light it every once.
White Barn.
Yeah, the brand is White Barn, and it's watermelon lemonade. Scented candle made with essential oils.
Oh.
Yeah, I might light it later.
Yeah, I like this one. I burn a lot. It's Midsummer Night. And this smells real good. It's
what kind of scent is that?
It's Yankees, but I only got it because it was on Prime and it was cheap that day. Because you know, Yankee candles ain't cheap.
Yeah, they are not.
And I only got that for that day.
I have a diffuser as well.
Yeah.
This is my scent diffuser that I got as a gift.
Oh boy!
That was a gift.
Yep, Crafty Leo doing the side eye. She just y'all people, I'm telling y'all, whatever you do on YouTube. You never know.
I'm real grown, so
listen,
I ain't really worried about it.
She's grown. That's what my sister tell me all the time. I'm grown. Last time I'm grown.
Real grown.
I know that's what you tell me. My goodness, Bill. They got their eyes on you watching from the bushes. Girl, he was on the ship, Keisha. On the ship. Hey, Armstrong. Hey, Warmy. He would have took her too on that ship and may have.
Hey, Warmy. Mm-hmm. I know exactly who you're talking about too.
For some reason, she don't speak to me. I don't know why.
I
don't know. Now that I honestly don't. But darn those bushes. Oh, listen to the Crafty Leo, Miss Shoppy. Thank you, everybody that's here. Thumbs up.
Is it Bath and Body? This is Bath and Body Works, girl. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a gift.
Well, I'm sure I'm gonna look at it, especially when you could just pull the top off of a.
Yeah,
I have something like
it's smelling everything, making everything smell so nice right now.
I can't remember. Bath and Body Works. Everybody talking about you, Bill. Everybody. Yeah, talking about darn those bushes.
Yeah.
Crafty Leo say, I love candles. I do. I have them
I know.
here. I like humidifiers too. With the see, I like the rose scent. A lot of people don't like rose, but I like to smell.
Rose I can only take for a little bit and
But it
then
has to be a certain brand. But
okay.
berry is something, but it has to be a
Hmm.
certain brand that I can do. Is
Yeah.
and then
Ooh,
Keisha
they taste
said
good.
White Barn and Bath Body Candles one and the same. Love them. Okay.
Okay.
What would you put as your top candle though, Keisha and Crafty
Crafty.
Leo? What would be your top candle and what brand would it be? Saying
Yeah,
art,
because
either
my
you
daughter is a
or
candle person.
yeah.
My Carrie loves candles. I
Mm-hmm.
can take them or leave them. This one I literally just open and
Uh-huh.
while I'm cleaning and
Oh, yeah,
every once in a while I'll burn it.
I'm
But
gonna have to check up
yeah,
on that one. Oh, you know
yeah.
what I thought about what my husband said? Oh shoot, now I figure out something. I'm telling you, when you're married, you have to figure out stuff to keep you happy. You got to figure it out. And I just figured out something as we were talking. Okay, that
That's
will
why you need to that's why you need to watch Saturday.
ah, ah. Oh, I got that down pat.
Okay then. Listen. Tell them. Tell them. Listen. That's why you need to be up there. The young folks need to know. These youngins need to know.
Girl, I'll never live that down. Crafty Leo said I have about 80 candles. I ain't
Oh
got
my
that many.
God.
I ain't got that many. I might
Uh-uh.
got 4, 5, or 6.
If her lights go out, we know where to go.
Yeah, I got, but you know what? Now we got those lanterns that they're a long time too. The rechargeable ones, we got a lot of those
I need the
around.
rechargeable ones. I actually
Yeah,
get ready to go
yeah,
get batteries for our
yeah, yeah.
little ones, and then I gotta charge the banks, the uh little banks for our phones.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, even though we might not get it as bad
I
as
hope not.
some folks, I'm praying that it goes above y'all and not close to y'all. I literally just started watching the weather this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Because of M&T Cooking and Living, they were going out last night. They were live, and they went out to
Mm-hmm.
get gas for their
Mm-hmm.
generators and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I didn't. I listen. I'm not bad at geography, but I for some reason I thought Gainesville was more north, like more east than it is. So
Mm-hmm.
it's more west than I thought it was. So I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, the
I
storm
stayed
going.
up in that area too.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
mine.
I just
Yeah,
saw it on the map. I was like, oopsie.
yeah. My mom
Okay.
then moved there when I was about 18. 18 after I
Yeah.
graduated.
Hmm.
Let's see, Keisha, before I get too far behind, cause you over here marking her Miss Betty. I wouldn't talk to you either.
Ooh.
Also Wednesday, if I'm not here, that means they cut off our Wi-Fi. And if I'm here Wednesday, I'm gonna have that picture of that little tree blowing, and I'm gonna come on in here.
I know. We gonna do our hurricane live again, Miss Betty. We gonna do our
Yeah.
hurricane. Yeah,
We
we
gonna
can do it
tear
together.
it up. Y'all gonna be walking all around this house with me. I'm just letting y'all know I ain't sitting in no one spot.
No, it's so hard to
I'm
do that.
hoping they don't cut it off because they cut it off like that.
Oh,
It's been
before
off
the
in the
storm
time this
or during
morning.
the storm?
It flickered this morning, and I was like,
Okay.
"Oh God, here we go."
Hmm.
Oh, she loved roses too, but she can only take so much. And
Yeah.
my husband loved rose fragrance, not my favorite.
Mm-mm.
Let me tell
No.
you, I had a whole bunch of roses on the west side of the house. Yeah, west side of
Hmm.
the house, because that's where that sun gets really strong.
Yeah.
And I had even named them. One was Clementine, was yellow. One was Oprah. One was Stedman. I'm missing some names. But what
Not
happened
over a
was
statement.
I was using fishy mushroom, girl. There were tons of roses. I started getting sick, not knowing it was the stuff too I was using on the road. Girl, I couldn't stop coughing. The doctor gave me stuff. I was half sitting up. I had to sit up to sleep. And
Oh
come to
wow.
figure out it was my roses. I was a sad something.
You was allergic to
I
the
was
pollen
allergic
of
to
it?
what all the fertilizer stuff I was using. If you don't
Oh
use that
God.
on now, they're not gonna be big and pretty.
Listen, I have three hibiscus plants out front that
Uh-huh.
was this big when my
I
sister
remember you said.
planted.
I
Girl,
heard you say that. I heard. I heard.
them things are huge, and I don't do nothing to them. Literally, I don't touch them, and that's the reason why they grow. I need my yard guy to trim it back some because the one that's closest to Carrie's window is gonna take over her window in a minute because it's so
Mhm.
big.
Uh,
So
you
I
better
don't do
cut it because
anything
it's
to
gonna
it.
end up being a tree. So
Oh,
make sure, yeah, make sure they cut it because
ooh,
it'll end up
okay.
keep growing and growing. It ain't gonna stop.
Oh Lord. And that
Yeah.
one though is close to the septic tank, so that's why that was so big.
I heard you say that, but I was gonna let you.
It's
Oh,
close
crap.
to it's close to its
You
own
say
personal
it's
fertilizer.
gonna be sitting up in here.
Yeah.
I want to say something, crafty Leo, with all those
Wow.
scents in there. You think about baby number three?
Ooh, you better leave her alone. She done had hers. She got one of each.
Thank
Ain't
you,
no third
everybody.
choice. So
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
crafty. I got your back, girl.
Ah,
Don't
Keisha,
do it.
Keisha, I like rain and cotton too, but I want to
Yeah.
smell the candles. I don't want you to just sit there. You know,
Yeah.
my favorite are
Yeah.
fresh scents, and I noticed seem like the darker candles too. Seem like they give off more of an aroma.
Yeah.
My favorites are fresh scents like rain and cotton, but I love mahogany. Nice,
That's kind of
mellow.
a woodsy, yeah,
Okay,
woodsy kind of manly scent. Yeah,
okay,
yeah. This
okay.
one,
Okay.
and I'm telling you, just sitting here, it smells so good. But
I'm gonna have to. Hey,
mhm.
Embarkation Nation. Hey, Jen. How you doing? She one
Hey
of them
everybody,
cruisers.
cruising. I
She
need to go
one of them
on one so
cruisers.
bad.
Yeah, they working on their watch hours. Her and a couple of them, they getting there. But they
Grind it
got.
out, grind it
I'm
out.
telling you, I remember Jamie when you was. Whoo, I remember. I
Yeah.
remember.
And next month, I'm doing Slay Timber, so it's 30 days
I
of videos.
heard. I heard. Oh, look who here, CV from California. I ain't
Alright.
never thought I would love a baseball collector channel. I love CV. CV have you walking. He's a school teacher with them children.
Awesome. Oh, bless your
I
heart.
think he got about 10 more years working. I think that's what he got. But them teachers have to work a long time to retire.
Yeah.
A long time to retire is what they
Mm.
have. But thank you so much, CV. And I love that walk yesterday that you took us on in your neighborhood. And he picks up
Mhm.
because California, I think, give you a lot of money for recyclables. And he pick up recyclable as he walking. And he had a lot
Yeah.
in that bag.
Nice.
Maybe I need to
Nice.
find me some recyclable. They ain't gonna pay us that much down in Florida.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't invest that much time.
She said they learning how to make candles in cosmetology school. Trish.
Oh wow. They
I
ain't teach me that in cosmetology.
don't want to make no candle. That's work.
Listen,
Mahogany
but it's a
tea
side
wood.
business. Why not?
Okay. Well,
That's
that's the
another
same.
stream of income.
Yeah, yeah.
While you doing
Um,
their hair, you have your candles right there to sell. While you doing some hair,
yeah.
that's not a bad hustle. Please,
Y'all talking about that mahogany tea wood, y'all. Is
yeah,
that Bed Bath and Beyond?
yeah, I
Oh,
think it is.
okay. Let me
Yeah,
write
I've
that
heard some really good um
down.
reviews
Okay,
on that particular
okay.
one.
And I
Yeah.
can't order nothing from Amazon because I don't want nothing coming in Wednesday and Thursday. You know what I mean? I want my stuff to get wet.
Oh
I
my
want my
God.
stuff to get wet.
Yeah. I'm surprised you're not on a first name basis with your Amazon
I'm
folks.
telling you, child. And I gotta call them today because they didn't. It's the first time they didn't credit my back to my card, and that's why I made sure I kept a copy that they sent me.
Okay.
Keep a copy, y'all. When they tell you something, talking about 7 to 10 days, it ain't showing up. And I ain't
Right.
feel like arguing with nobody this weekend. Always when you call, try your best to call during the week when you trying to get your money back, customer service during the day, because that's when it's best to do that. Because when you do it the middle of the night, you don't know what you're gonna get on that telephone.
Absolutely not.
Oh, she said they never did it either in cosmetology school.
Yeah, they got the
Yeah.
fancy cosmetology school practicals. And baby, now
And
granted, I went to cosmetology school in 1993, but
yeah.
that was a long time
Yeah,
ago.
CV working on his watch
Bath
out
and Body
too.
Works, yeah.
Saying art. What flags are those? Is that That's not Indonesia, is it? Where are you from, saying art? He with me all the time from the beginning to the end. Oh, you know what? I just thought about I got so much in my brain. That's why I always need to go by a script because I just have to. But they must love it because people keep coming.
Oh,
they must because I do better off script than on script. I got all this stuff. What you gonna say? Oh, you talking to your sister? I'm like, don't be talking no sign language to me.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
that's all right. I'm like, you ain't talking no sign
my
language to
instructor is a hustler. She has her own hair products.
me. Oh,
Okay,
you
that's what
showing
I'm
us
talking
how to
about.
formulate hair. All right, now. All right. Never know where that's gonna go. You might be in Target.
Mhm.
Never know. Oh, thank you, Miss Keisha. That's from Indonesia too.
Mhm.
From Indonesia too. Yeah, Amazon and gave me back my refund. I
Yeah.
ain't had. Oh, but anyway, I talked about this the other day on my live, and this made so much sense. I went to a class on YouTube, and they were saying when people come to your channels at first, hey Darian, when people come to your channel, first they're strangers.
Mhm.
And then they become subscribers. And then they become fans. And once they become fans, they usually don't leave, is what they said. I mean, you learn so many different things on there. Do you look at what's her name? Jemiah? Do you look at her? She's a plus size girl, Jemiah.
Jamima. Jamia. Jamima.
Jamia. Jamia.
Jamima. Jamima.
Jamie. J.
Jamima.
Jamima.
It looks like Jemima, like the
I
syrup, but
know.
it's
I know.
Jamima.
But
Yeah, I
I
love
woke
her.
up at 2 o'clock. This is what I'm telling people. Darren, how you doing? And what you up to? And you getting ready for the storm? You know, Kello out there in the woods.
Yeah, you need to be ready. Huh?
I know. Um, I woke up.
Anyway, Jamima.
Yep, I woke up by 2 o'clock. She had a 3 hour live on, and she had 700 or 800 people in there. This was from Christmas time. That's why I say y'all need to do them playlists because I'm telling you, one day somebody gonna like it and they gonna look at all your stuff. Do y'all know I got them on my save. I almost watched them for 3 hours. It was fun. But what she said, I listened to them. They said when you're a small YouTuber, just post. They say it don't matter what it is, they just
Yeah,
say keep posting.
keep posting. Stay
Keep
in the
posting.
algorithm.
They say because this is the time when you're small, you can do what you want. You know, basically, because as you get bigger, of course, you got to get more with the game. But that really made sense last night. So who knows? I might do Slay Timber. Never. Oh no, I can't Slay Timber Friday.
Yeah, you gotta either um
Slay Timber
post some
Friday.
post something or go live or whatever you're gonna do for 30 days straight.
Mhm.
Yeah. And you got a
Darian,
hashtag Slay Timber.
did you
I
get
used
back
to.
on your eating regimen when you came back from Germany? He thought I had done forgot. I used to live, well, I've been on an hour. I used to live in Ocala near the Big Apple store. That was many moons ago. Oh, okay. I wish we had an Apple store in St. Pete. It's over there in Tampa. I don't know why they don't have one in Clearwater. They got one in all.
They got one in Orlando and it's in
And
the Florida Mall
Tampa.
and it's annoying.
Yeah, Tampa.
Oh,
They got one. I ain't slaying September. Crafty Leo said she ain't doing it. Ah,
yeah.
ah, ah.
She did August, so that's fine. She did 31 days.
Oh
So
my goodness. I might
she
think of
did aggressive in
October, but
August.
I have to think about that. But I remember what they said was post, 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 post. And really the videos don't have to be long when you think about it. So that's one thing. Not an Apple store. Oh, I thought you, Apple what? The Apple eating place or something?
Not the Apple store.
The Big
Like,
Apple. What is the Big Apple?
oh.
Is that a restaurant? That's a
Yeah.
restaurant.
Cause I look, you
What's the
know,
Big Apple?
I don't
Is
know.
that one of them shops?
Is there apples at the store?
We have a lot of sex shops around here, though. You know what? We supposed to stay. That's the truth, y'all. We supposed to stay on the Bible Belt. Florida has the most strip joints, pornography, sex shops than any state.
Wow.
Even the girls in other states that dance come down to Florida to make money.
Yeah.
I just thought I'll say that. Okay. So we the
It's
Bible.
a huge energy. We in the Bible Belt. I
We in
can't
the
do.
Bible Belt, girl.
I can't do.
Crafty Leo said I'm gonna try to post 4 or 5 days a week though. Okay. Yeah, I wanna
Yeah.
because I know one day a week ain't enough. Even
Yeah,
though
we got it.
even though I do the lives, I know one day a week is not
Mm-hmm.
enough. But I know if I do that, I'm gonna have to limit my lives to an hour. I know that. I can't be doing this for a couple of hours. And usually I don't stay on a couple of, very rarely I stay on about an hour and a half, but that's about it. Phone company maybe.
Oh.
It was just a corner grocery store that had a big apple on the sign. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Trisha,
We
Betty,
was
you
like,
go
wait a
live
minute.
3 times a week and post. You got plenty of content for Slavember.
Yeah.
Oh, so what you talking about? I'm counting my lives.
Yeah, you count everything as long as you put
Oh,
as long as you put hashtag Slay Timber, and then what happens is the girls in the group will tag you in their videos so that people will it helps generate people to come to your channel. So already I have 3 in the queue and I tag all the people who participate and they usually share you out and just put hashtag Slay Timber on all your content for that whole month. For the whole
oh,
month. Hashtag
so
Slay
that's
Timber.
4
So
times a
we
week.
tell
So I
yeah,
need to
we
do 3 more.
yeah. And then put out 3 videos or even 3 shorts. It counts. Even if it's a short, as long as you put hashtag Slay Timber, we all come to your channel and we tell like for some of us we're mukbangers, so we you will say in our video follow the hashtag Slay Timber so people can go and find that hashtag and then they'll see a list of videos that'll pop up
Mhm.
and then that's the way I got to 200. When these girls found me, I was probably like 100, maybe.
Oh,
I might have had 100 people. And then when they found me because this bigger YouTuber had done my challenge.
I remember
And
you.
then yeah, and then they found me, and then they started sharing me out and doing all this stuff. And teaching me things about the algorithm and all this stuff. So I was like, all right, cool.
Okay.
So then I did Slay Timber that year, and this is my third year doing it. And it's a grind, but like I said, if I batch record, like right now I have 3 videos in the queue already. Like y'all might not get no content the rest of this week. I don't know. But I don't know. But even if I just do a short, I'm gonna put hashtag Slay Timber because you know those days when I don't feel that great. So I have to
sense.
Yeah. So
because y'all know thank you everybody that's here. Thumbs up, that helps me and share me out. And I will thank you and chat about you the next live. I don't know if it's gonna be Wednesday or not though.
She's gonna be live Wednesday, y'all. We're gonna be live together.
I don't know if they cut that Wi-Fi off. They be ready to cut that Wi-Fi off, girl. They be.
Listen, I'm going live Wednesday. I really feel like I'm gonna be live Wednesday, so y'all can see the wind blow all this stuff around. And the I'm praying that we just the poor little rabbit.
They gonna do fine. They got rabbits, y'all. She got rabbits, wild rabbits out there. That's cute. Now we ain't got no rabbits around here. We got possums.
Oh God, I have not seen a possum or a raccoon.
A raccoon. I'm scared of them things. Well,
I am too.
Trish, that helped a lot. Crafty Lily also says she's seen a huge difference, and she says she might do Slay Timber.
Yeah, just let me know.
She's storing.
Listen, if you guys do decide to do it, please DM me so that I can let the other girls know so that they can tag you in their videos and so they can send more traffic to your channel. It's definitely worth it. It definitely gets you in that algorithm, especially for those that are new and building.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be a mukbang channel. Trisha's not a mukbang channel, but she's jumping in on the challenge, and we just gonna tag her and make sure that we send traffic to her channel.
Okay.
So yeah,
that sounds really, really good, girl. Yeah, because I woke up at 2:00 this morning, and how you say her name? Jamima. Jamima and her best friend was on. It was around Christmas time, and they got to talking about that because I'm a strong believer in when some stuff are says it's meant for you, and I really believe that part of it was meant for me because that's really the only thing they really talked about. And they showed that part of their old videos. Girl, you should have seen them dying laughing. Oh my God. And
I've seen some of her old videos. She has another channel from like 8 or 9 years ago. And it is hilarious how far she has come. Like this girl is almost at 300,000. So I'm like, I'm so proud of her. I was like, oh, I was a part of the first 100 and something thousand. She's my second blogger that I love. Her and Arnell.
And that's something we love about the same type of people because there's also Joy. She's staying for it, but I don't know. It's kind of
Joy. I can't. I don't know. For some reason,
off with me and Joy. I think sometimes it's when she really I don't know, come against the people that say bad things. I just don't think you have to do it that way.
Her energy is not the same as those two. They just their energy. They don't put their energy into.
But she's only mid-30s.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Joy.
I know.
Joy is she's still young. So, and I still watch her sometime, but just not as much. I will let you know, baby mama. Betty, you go live 3 to 4 times a week and post, and you get plenty of content. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, honey. Look who here. Look who
Hey, Swoop. Hey, Swoop. Listen,
Swoop,
Swoop,
I've been talking about you.
before she started talking about us again, okay, I told her what happened on Saturday happened on Saturday. She did good.
You didn't tell me. Armstrong told me.
Yeah, Warmstrong is the snitch of all the.
Did he come in the chat? Did he say anything to y'all?
He said he spoke in the chat. He let us know he
Okay.
was there. But a lot of, and this is funny because on Saturday nights the numbers after a certain hour it'll start to go down. Them numbers stayed up that whole. So we know that y'all was watching. We know
people
that
was
y'all was.
Who people want to watch that? I just fell asleep, Swoop.
People pay
And y'all had
real
Buddha
close
on there
attention.
too?
Buddha was in there. She was in there.
Oh, Jesus, Buddha.
Okay.
That was, oh my goodness. Swoop, girl.
Yeah.
I got to go watch it. I was told. So the word is going around. So you're going to have
educational purposes. Mm-hmm.
Everybody
need a little education.
I gotta go and see what numbers they got. We are fine. We are fine. I was a little tired yesterday though after I did my live. And but it was good though. I think the last time I looked it was like 117, 118. It's 118 right at this point. And I'm gonna do number 4 for sure. And I done hit something. Y'all don't want me to hit nothing.
Don't be touching stuff.
You ain't joking, because I sure can mess up some stuff. She talking about they sure did.
Yep.
Go ahead and say we ground. Go ahead.
Extremely grown.
I know Buddha always up there. Y'all ain't get Carol.
Yeah, but Buddha. Carol tried to come up, but her thing kept echoing, and she was half asleep and couldn't figure out how to get it to stop echoing. And then so she just stayed in the chat. It was too funny.
I'm definitely gonna go back and watch that. I know that was fun. I do.
It was a lot of fun.
But I think I can right at this point, do it every day. I think I can at this point. I have to really think about it though. But I think
you only got a couple days to think.
I know because I already got day number 1 Friday. And then Sunday is already set. So Saturday is all I would have to do for the first 3 days. Is those next, because I would have to have something for then Monday is done. Now I have to do something for hey, chat.
You can do it. Listen, I will send you all the names of the channels you need to tag in your videos, and then they'll come over and they'll share you out. It's a good group of girls.
And I have to tag. So and every time I do a video, I have to tag everybody. Yeah,
tag everybody so they can come over and they'll share you out and share you out. They try not to let me know.
They try not to let me get my replay on. I had to go back in there and make sure it was published. Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking. That maybe YouTube was gonna stop it. Is what it was.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It was not anything that bad.
He said they publish it. And it's what, Swoop? As many people come in there, I say, charge them, girl, charge them. Interested. Charge them, girl, charge them. They there. They are there.
So we need to do Patreon, girl. We need to do Patreon.
Yeah, but you gotta do. Y'all gotta do some stuff over there on Patreon.
You ain't gotta do nothing. We ain't gotta do nothing.
Y'all gotta do more than what y'all doing. She might be. Okay. She might be.
We ain't doing nothing extreme. And there's. I still do have.
I think I'm a step behind.
I still have children, so I ain't gonna do nothing that my children might see and be like, "Oh my God!" But Yes, I
I'm
actually got to start filming in a few because I put out there, do y'all want to see what I eat in a week?
okay.
Because it's gonna be like vlog style, even though I'm gonna still do mukbangs in between.
Yeah.
But I'm just letting people know exactly because
Mhm.
mukbanging is hard. We usually,
Yeah.
especially right now, it's like I'll eat in the morning and then I'll eat at nighttime because I'm trying to film stuff in the
Mhm.
day and then film stuff at night because like I said, batch recording at least 2 to 3 videos every single day
Mhm.
until the end of the month. I'll be ahead of schedule. So
Okay. Okay.
it is what it is.
Okay. Yeah. But I tell you, I had a great morning. You definitely added to the flavor. Yeah, and I'm gonna stop trying to be as scripted as I was because that's just this is the me today that you saw.
Yeah,
Just the yeah.
absolutely. Because
Yeah.
we make a good team.
Yeah, girl. We make a
We
great
do.
team. I just knew you had a little bit going on and
A
I just
lot.
say oh, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share
Oh, I
some
forgot to tell you too.
what?
Mom's supposed to come home Wednesday. I'm
Yeah.
hoping they switch it to Tuesday because of this storm. But yeah, she's supposed to be home in a couple days.
Oh, oh,
And
good.
I'll be cooking nonstop.
That's
So
what I
a
was gonna
lot of
say.
videos.
That's what I was gonna just say. You're gonna do a
Yeah.
lot. Okay, I'm gonna put up here who didn't see my grandbabies yesterday. I just have to share them.
Oh, cute.
There they are. It's
Oh,
really
they're
seven of them, but the
gorgeous.
ones this is like an old. But I like this picture because this was when she's just started walking. But that's all the boys. The one with the red hair, I was there when he was born.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
Judah. Yeah.
Look at the little
I
princess in the
know.
middle.
I know. But
Oh,
they're
she's
so
a doll.
cute. They are so
Oh.
cute, 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 cute. Yeah, I just wanted to
Yeah.
share that. I shared it yesterday and I wanted to show
Oh.
y'all. It's seven of them all, but it's only six that you get to see. The seventh one is grown. So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. But my son's like 45 and he got a year old. I'm like, boy, you're gonna be. And there's the Tamika. I keep talking about her. She had her baby at 52, and
Oh.
she's thinking about having another one.
Oh.
Thank you, everybody, for my grannies. Yep. But yeah, she's got.
I'm glad that factory is shut down because no ma'am.
And she
No ma'am.
did it by in vitro. She had been trying. She has a 29-year-old daughter. She's been trying for years, 6 8 years on YouTube. She finally had a baby boy. She have a lot of people coming on her channel too.
Uh-uh.
But she was tired, girl. She looked tired.
I would be too at 52. Got a
Thank you,
baby so
Chris. Thank
fast.
you, everybody. She was tired. She had to get somebody to come in there and help because I guess her 29-year-old daughter don't stay with her. I guess that 29-year-old daughter was like, I ain't going over there all the time
I
to
ain't
help
gonna
with
be the
nobody.
mama.
Hey,
I ain't doing
look
it.
who here. There go Carol. We talked to her. But get this, and this is gonna be the last thing I talk about this. She has 2 or 3 eggs left, she said,
Okay.
and she really don't want him to grow up alone. So if she does it again, all the money got to come out of her pocket because insurance only pay up to a certain age. And that means she would have to try again when he's about 9 months. Because then she figured then she'll definitely be too old.
Um, Here's my question. Why not surrogacy? Why she on?
Because she said that she just don't think that she can bond with it coming out of somebody else's body. So
You
that's why
can
she
still
wanted
bond.
care.
That's a
I don't
mental
know
thing.
why it's so important to her. I haven't followed her
It's a
enough.
mental thing. That's definitely a mental thing because I know some people who had surrogacy and they're right there when the baby is born. They do skin to skin. They do the whole thing. They go through the whole process. But I don't. Listen.
I don't know.
I personally, I can only speak for me, Jamie.
Mhm. But that
I
Kardashian
know
girl
that I.
said that she didn't really bond at first. But you can do that with your own child. Because I know with
Yeah.
my first, I didn't bond right away. I look.
Like, what is this alien that
And
just
then we
came out
found
my
out about my
body?
second one, maybe because it was my first. My second one, I bond with him when he started fluttering. So
Yeah.
I don't know
Both
what
of
that
my
was.
babies.
Yeah, but
Both of
you know
them.
what
Yeah.
I said, that when she have teenagers, they ain't gonna have to slip out. They just I always say they take the keys, leave with the
And
car,
walk out. Yeah.
and you
Because
won't
she
even
gonna be too
know.
old. Exactly. No. Mm-mm.
Mm.
No, ma'am,
You should
Kim.
say if
Not happening.
she has those thoughts and feelings already, she should go with her gut. Yeah, because you don't know
Mm-hmm.
what you're gonna have.
Yeah.
Then you leave
Yeah.
something back here that's really a lifetime of woe. So yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's not
God
worth
be
it.
with her. That's all I can say. You know,
Yeah.
everything happened for a reason, is what it
Definitely.
is. And when y'all calling sick and y'all lying, I bet y'all get sick. Karma is a mess, honey. Karma, I wanted to leave on that note.
Listen, I'm glad I'm retired because I don't have to tell nobody nothing.
I know, right? Ah, ah, ah.
No,
I'm just,
nothing.
I tell you, it's just a mess. But y'all know I've been here almost an hour and a half. It's been a great morning. And I thank
Yay.
everybody that came to my tea party. It was amazing. And what I loved about it, and I'm going to say this, was because my other two, I had a lot of cruise people, because I had a lot of cruise people on there. And I kind of wanted to get away from that to see what I could do on my own. So yesterday it did, because I think I only had one or two cruise people. So that show that, I can pull in, because you want to think that you can do it on your own without,
Absolutely.
the other ones, even though you love them, respect them, but anyway, it was amazing. And like I say, I may not be on here Wednesday, but if I am, and maybe the storm be done blew out to sea, they have us scared. Oh, that's what it be.
You know what? I'm just like, okay, it is what it is. We just got to get prepared as we always do.
I know.
And just ride it out.
Mm.
Like I said, my prayers that it goes way north of y'all and not
Mhm. I
right there,
know, I know,
way
I
north.
know. Because it
I'm
was
sorry to
weird.
the
It
people
was
in the north, but
was
listen,
it on my side? It was on my side, but you was getting
on
more of the
Ian,
weather.
yeah,
Yeah,
Ian,
wasn't that weird?
we got hammered because it was
Yeah.
supposed to come where you are, and it came below
I
y'all
know
and
that what
cut
I'm
across
talking about. That thing will do
and cut across and
a
tore up
switch on.
Orlando, tore up our
Yeah,
side of the
Carol, we
state.
might
Yeah,
not. So just pray for us. That's all I
yeah.
can say. And also the ones that replay, thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. And I am going to get ready to go. And you know what? Here we go.
Just text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost such a